making stuffed mushrooms today.
Once you get the ground beef or the ground sausage broke up a little bit, then you can add in your onions, your bell peppers, celery, just a little bit of mushroom. And you cook those up until the vegetables are soft. The recipe we're using is actually for large Portobello mushroom caps, and we're using baby bellas. Being able to substitute things is a wonderful thing. Whenever I see shallots, I just see onion.
How much color?
Yeah, I had the celery and also we call it a green bell pepper, but I had red. And
You had them pre-cut in the freezer?
yep.
Nice. From the garden?
Yeah. I got a whole bunch of that. Gelato.
Ooh, fancy it.
Fancy.
You love that tool, huh?
Yeah, it really breaks up the ground beef into nice small little bits.
Or sausage. We got ours at Amazon. It was what, one that, who reviewed it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I thought you.
No, they didn't have anything like that.
But I have
reviewed on
seen them at the Dollar Tree. So, I mean, for $1.25. This one's pretty solid. You can see where the ones I think at the Dollar Tree, the ends are more pliable, almost like a rubber spatula.
Yeah, this one's stiff. And then you add the garlic. About 30 seconds still. It says until fragrant.
I smell it already a little bit. It smells good.
Don't take garlic. Stir it in real good. And then it says to take it off the heat. All right. Now it says to transfer sausage vegetable mixture to a bowl in a food processor. Ooh, I got this food processor.
I have to transfer it all to the food processor.
Greasy little guys, ain't they?
Hot sausage.
Then it says half of the cheese. And about that same amount of breadcrumbs.
About that.
Okay, about that. It calls for different amounts, but we're not quite following recipes to order. Let's get that set down there good. There's the bowl, there it is. And it says it wants it really fine. Is that right? I think I got it backwards.
Then to turn it to mush.
Yeah, it says a really fine mush. It's probably like a pate.
It does. It's hot.
Oh yeah. It's pretty warm. I wonder if my bowl's big enough.
I don't think so.
You don't think the bacon bowl's big enough?
Not for all those.
There's quite a few.
You put cheese on top?
Mm-hmm. Breadcrumbs and cheese on top, too. So I only used half the cheese.
What kind of cheese?
Parmesan. Oh, shit. I forgot to put the fucking egg in here.
He forgot the egg, and we're out of eggs. We have to go to the store.
All right, and we're supposed to oil these babies up a little bit.
With Evu
Little Evu. Says give them a little salt and pepper.
and salt.
Yeah. Actually calls for something called Emerald's Essence. I think this is an Emerald Lagasse recipe. Of course, we're making a few adaptations. All right, and we've come back with
We had to go buy eggs.
the incredible edible egg.
It helps it all stick together.
Yep. He makes fun of me because I break this thing out for everything.
Yeah, I just use a fork or a little bit.
Look at that.
Really don't need it motorized.
That's what I call convenient.
But it's not. There's more
Oh, he
dishes.
is. No. You're gonna have to use a whisk or something.
Yeah.
Here's the goodies.
But a man and his power tools.
I like some power tools.
Okay.
Alright. Fork and mash that in there.
That's the sausage veggie mush, the panko and the cheese, and now the egg. Does look like a pate or liverwurst.
Yeah, it's a fine brown.
Smells really good. It'll be easier to work with it. It's cooled off now. I mean, it doesn't say it needs to be cooled off.
It says in the, yeah, well, you know, it's gonna be, whoa, I'm slinging shit everywhere. Let me get that over there.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
There's
We have one.
We're taking wagers on whether this little pan's going to be big enough to
Let's see.
fit it all in there. I should have pre-fit them.
Yeah, this is the same kind of stuffing that works for zucchini and stuff like that too.
Zucchini?
And you had this stuffed zucchini,
I don't think so.
the boats. Oh, they're good.
What did we make? We made zucchini.
Made boats.
Other boats. And something. I think I'm gonna have more
Stuffing.
filling. Yeah.
What's that? What are we gonna do with it?
Well, buy another mushroom. Yeah, I don't think there's any way this is gonna fit. We're gonna need to find a new bacon tray. Something slightly larger.
It's like the little Corningware pan.
I do. I've been loving this little pan lately.
Do they sell Corningware still?
I love it when I find that stuff at Goodwill.
That's where you can find it for sure. That and Corel.
Yeah, that's the best place to buy Corel. I mean, they still sell Corel brand new, but the stuff you buy at the Salvation Army is just as good.
Yeah, what was it? We just picked up, what, 15, 20 saucers?
Mm-hmm.
They take up like 2 inches in height.
Yes.
I think it was, what, $4?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, great deal. Now, we do have a couple different patterns going on here.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It's called an eclectic mix.
But we have enough plates and saucers and bowls to feed an army.
We do, because we have a small army.
We do.
helpless ass children.
It's funny that they're mostly in their 20s and they still, you hear, I'm hungry a lot.
A lot.
We love it.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work.
Squish them tighter.
I'm squishing them. After they cook down, they'll probably fit, but that won't help you on the in-between. Stuffy. Yeah, I need to. All right, we gotta find a new bowl.
We found another bowl. We're gonna try this one. I'm gonna butter it. Transfer time.
Making like 30 dishes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and probably add some.
Add what? Oh, make them
Add some filling on top of each
Make
one.
them bigger.
Pile them high.
We don't have enough to like use a whole nother 8 ounces or something.
Besides, it's the stuffing you want, anyways. The mushrooms
Just
are
make
just
a little, kind of like a little sausage breaded
Whoa.
burger.
Breaded sausage burger. You could probably just eat it by the spoonful. It'd probably be good.
Crumble it around the edges.
Make a
You saw what it is.
pate sausage, yeah.
Sausage, veggies,
Cheese
and pink,
Cheese,
and
pink,
egg.
egg.
It's all cooked. It's like a little sausage meatloaf.
That's right, I did put raw egg in there. You can't just eat it by the spoonful.
Oh, you gotta bake it.
You have to do something. But gonna. Uh-oh, this one's nice. See, it's either too small or too big.
His pants is a little too big. You can give him some elbow room.
I need the Goldilocks pan.
Not no Goldilocks.
You gotta be just right.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm trying to pile it on top.
You're domed.
Dome, dome, dome.
There's one that's gonna take more.
Where's one? Which one?
That little one.
This guy. We'll just place some more on top of that one. Mash, mash, mash. Mash, mash, mash.
Just crumble it around. Spread them all out. What do we... You have the oven preheated already?
I totally forgot to preheat the oven. I
I
had
just preheated the oven to 400. It'll take a second. Had it on earlier, but turned it off. We remembered to turn it off when we had to leave the house to go get eggs. Time for cheese. You add the cheese before the panko? Or you don't add more panko?
Well, you can mix it together, it says, actually. I suppose I could do that. Roughly equal amounts of...
Yeah, and a little bit of panko right on top.
Because this is kind of a reduced recipe.
But it makes a bigger amount.
Well, if you look up there, it called for 12 ounces of hot Italian sausage and 12 ounces of mild Italian sausage.
How many
because
ounces
this is,
did you use? Oh, that's, yeah.
you know, I mean, it's
You used about 12 ounces total.
maybe that.
16 ounces.
Yeah, maybe that. A pound. If,
No, green stuff on top, like basil or anything?
no,
No.
doesn't call for it at all.
I did. It's a good amount. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21. All right, going into the oven. The cheese is kind of brown. I think it's done. Timer's off. Definitely will need to let them cool. It looks pretty good. So good. Is it like you remembered?
Yeah, man. Breadcrumbs.
Don't do it.
You ever breathe oxygen, son? Don't do it. Me, I'm hooked.
Well, these are all mine and Chad's because the kids don't like mushrooms. Nope, they won't even taste them. Thank you.